Happy Tuesday. Don't be alarmed, it's not Monday. I wasn't here yesterday, so I apologize. So I wanted to make my video today, and today is Tuesday. So I hope you have your coffee, because I always need my coffee. Grab a pen and piece of paper. Today I want to talk about workout options. Options that if you're having issues paying your mortgage payment, and this will help you to maybe avoid foreclosure. So I'm going to go over some terms with you and explain them very briefly. So yeah, grab your pen and piece of paper. Let's talk some real estate. Refinance. What is a refinance? Part of the workout options. Well, if you have enough equity in your home, your new mortgage could pay off the old loan, along with any late fees or attorney fees. If you decide to pursue a refinance, remember to shop around for best terms and compare the annual percentage rate, the APR. Then there's the reinstatement. Your lender may agree to let you pay the total amount you're behind in a lump sum payment and by a specific date. This is often combined with a forbearance when you can show that funds from a bonus or a tax refund or another source will become available at a specific time in the future. But be aware that there may be late fees and other costs associated with the reinstatement plan. Then there's forbearance. Forbearance. Your lender may offer a temporary reduction or suspension of your mortgage payments while you get back on your feet. Forbearance is often combined with a reinstatement or a repayment plan to pay off the missed or reduced mortgage payments, and that may sound like a good option to you. There's also the repayment plan. This is an agreement that gives you a fixed amount of time to repay the amount you're behind by combining a portion of what is past due with your regularly monthly payment. At the end of the repayment period, you have gradually paid back the amount of your mortgage that was delinquent. That may sound like a really good option for you. Then you have loan modification, and this is just a written agreement between you and your mortgage company that permanently changes one or more of the original terms of your note to make the payments more affordable to you. That may sound like something that you want to look into. There's other terms that you may be more familiar with, such as a short sale, short payoff, and basically all that means is in cases where you sell your home for less than you owe, and your lender may accept the lesser amount. More on that in a second. Then there's deed in lieu of foreclosure. Your lender may accept the voluntary transfer of the title of your home back to them in exchange for cancellation of your mortgage debt. This approach may have tax implications for you, and it may not be possible if there are other liens on your property. And then finally, there's the assumption. And all it is an assumption. Basically, the option permits a qualified buyer to take over your mortgage debt and the mortgage payments. Make sure that you do ask your lender, though, if your mortgage is assumable. I haven't heard of many people doing the assumption in my career, so you just may want to talk with your lender. Now back to the short sale. Short sale is not a short sale. I always like to make a joke. It's really a long sale, and it's very tedious. It's very time consuming. There are things that you need to do. I always tell people, look for a professional that is very familiar with short sales. They know what they're doing, and they must be aggressive because banks are swamped. They have a ton of these short sales on their desk. Be prepared to call the lender or the loss mitigation department 2 to 3 times a week and bug them, because you need an answer. Are they going to let you do this short sale? Because you're on if it's come to this, you don't have much time and your home could be foreclosed on. So remember, it's the loss mitigation department that you need to get in touch with. And if you do hire a realtor, such as myself, some of us, I know that I do, charge an upfront fee because it is a long drawn out process and a lot of work, more work than, probably more work than a traditional home sale. So at the end of the day, it may be, best just to pay somebody to do it and get it done for you. Yeah, you'll still have a glitch on your credit, but it's better than being foreclosed on. It's the better option. And also, you know what? We all hit hard times, so don't be embarrassed. If you're facing this, reach out to somebody, family, friends, call a real estate professional, talk to an attorney, but you don't want to wait till it's too late where you don't have any of these options. Some people do that. They close up, they don't answer their mail, their phone, you know, they don't read their mail. You can't do that. I know it may feel like, you know, the world's falling down, you know, on you, but you do have options as long as you take action right away. So, it's a very touchy subject, but I hope now that you're more familiar with these terms, and if you have any other questions about any of them, you know, want more detail, just feel free to email me. So that's really it for today. I will look forward to seeing you back here next Monday. Go out there and make it a great day.